What are the keys to longevity in ministry? First of all, if you want to walk on the longevity path, no matter how big your job becomes, no matter where the Lord chooses to use your gifts, remember from the first video, you must first and foremost love Jesus more than anything. What we practice in private will be proven in public, and we need to have our time with the Lord be a regular and intentional practice in our lives, not because we should or it's expected, but because we love Jesus more than anything. Second, do not lead on empty. I've been in ministry for almost 20 years, and I have learned the hard way that it's impossible to lead from an empty cup. It works okay for a while, but it isn't long before you're worn out and frustrated. If you're gonna live and lead from the overflow, you have to make sure you're refilling on a regular basis. Meaning, you have to make sure that you're spending enough time on your own in private, worshiping for that refilling. If you aren't regularly spending time worshiping the Lord in your own time, it's going to be very difficult to lead people to a place that you do not frequently go. Let's face it, we can't lead people to a place that we've never been. Next, never forget your deeper why. What's the reason you said yes to worship ministry that we uncovered in the last video? Memorize it so you never forget it. So when things get hard, you have a concrete reminder to go back to. And if you're questioning it, grab that why excavation tool and do it again. You may even gain a new level of clarity. So now we've established that our private time with the Lord is a must. The next key to longevity in ministry is placing boundaries around your time. You see, we can't use "I say yes to anything that's good" as a filter for our time, because in ministry, it seems like everything is good, right? But if it costs you your peace or family relationships or the early years of your kids' lives, I would say that's not a good thing. So even though it's hard, sometimes saying no is the best thing. The busy badge of honor doesn't win any awards. You're simply hastening your race to burnout, where the only prize is exhaustion. What I'm saying here doesn't mean you get to say no to anything that you just don't want to do. Sometimes we have to suck it up and serve. Run lyrics, take out the trash, clean the bathrooms. Yes, you're not above that, and I'm not either. I'm telling you to be mindful of your yes. Make sure that you do not yes yourself into exhaustion just because it's good or sounds like fun or even the right thing to do doesn't mean it's wise. Lastly, surround yourself with people who both challenge you and encourage you in all areas. We are meant for community, and oftentimes the worship leader or pastor feels exempt from a deep connection with people because of the complexities of ministry leadership. Work hard to find at least one person outside of your family who can be that for you. It doesn't have to be a large group of people. One is enough. But we need a mentor with an outside perspective to walk with us, calling us out when we're off and encouraging us when we're growing. And most likely, this should be somebody outside of the church that you're working in. Congratulations, you've taken the first step toward clarity in your worship leadership, but let's keep it going. This video is just a glimpse of our signature course, the Overflow Worship Leaders Startup Toolkit. It's your strategic guide to leading your ministry with confidence. Are you ready to become the leader that you'd want to follow? It's time for your next step now. To get immediate access to the full course and start today, click the link below.